Welcome back to the shop. What we've got going on here tonight is I'm going to do some testing on this high-speed steel tool bit. Again, I'm going to do high feed cutting this time. I've got a shaft here that's 2 1/4 inches that a customer brought to me and needs turned down 1 3/4 inches. So I've got some material to play with. It's got to come off anyway, so I figured I'd go ahead and use this to try out my tool bit for the high feed. What I'm going to be doing is running a 60 thousandths per revolution feed rate, and I may go up even higher than that and just see what it does. Taking 1/4 inch off the diameter, I've already done some cutting and that worked okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go in to just over. I want to leave enough I can clean it up and do a nice finish on it to 1 3/4 inches. So I'm going to take it to 1 7/8 and just go ahead and rough it out. Do this real fast. It's going to be 1 7/8 to 2 inch on the first part of the cut, and then this part of the shaft that I haven't turned, which is 2 1/4. It's going to be stepping up. It's, of course, going to be taking 3/8 of an inch off of it at 60 thousandths feed rate. And like I said, it looks like it's doing pretty good at that. You know, now bump it up to 100 and see what that does. So let's fire this thing up, get you where you can see, and let's do this. Alright, so there we are, 1 7/8, 60 thousandths feed rate. Alright, so did that alright at 60. Let's try 100. This is 100 thousandths feed rate, and we're running a 3/8 inch depth of cut. Well, it's possible. It's like the tool pressure was a little much, though. It actually pushed the bit back in the shank. So the edge is okay. Definitely heat marked, but it's not broke. It's still good and crisp. So looks like it was possible. I'm going to say that 60 was probably pushing the limit pretty good. You can see what the finish looks like there. It's ripping off a bunch. It's pretty rough, but took a lot of steel pretty quick.